Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this Gabriel Jesus review with me, your boy FIFA 1 HD, where we will be taking a look at his 83 rated rare gold card. Now before we do, as always, if you enjoy the video, please remember to hit the hell out that like button, as well as the subscribe button too if you are new to the channel of course, and if there's anything I can do for you in return, maybe you have questions about Jesus, the team that I used him in, or just FIFA 19, then ask away in the comments as I'll be happy to answer all those questions for you. So now that we've seen the team that we used him in, we're going to have a look at his attribute details, and he is a very impressive striker. The pace instantly stands out. 86 overall, made up of 87 on the acceleration and 85 on the sprint speed, is delightful, super quick, and he feels even quicker because his dribbling column is so good. He's got great agility, great balance as you can see there at 92 and 91 respectively, and he's also got incredible ball control, dribbling and composure, and his reactions aren't too shabby either, meaning that he can dribble with the ball at high speed, which I absolutely love. His shooting column is very good. Attack positioning means that he will always be in good areas, with that stat being at 88. Finishing also very clinical at 84. Shot power, long shots, volleys and penalties are okay. They're nothing really to brag about, but I must admit this guy is all about getting him in behind, so they're not too much of an issue in my experience. His passing is okay, as you can see. He's got enough to give and go, but it's nothing really to brag about and nothing that you'll really notice too much in game. Defending, obviously not really an area, although his heading accuracy is actually quite good there at 74. Jumping also okay at 77, with his stamina being very impressive at 84. So now we've seen his attribute details guys, let's jump into some in-game footage and hear what I thought. So my thoughts on the 83 rated Gabriel Jesus card were that he played much like he did in the last game. Very clinical, very overpowered, lovely pace and incredible dribbling with some supreme shooting accuracy. And that is exactly what you get this time around. Very fast, he feels lightning quick, feels much higher than 86 would suggest. 86 can often be deemed a little bit slow for FIFA Ultimate Team. You know, it's not terrible, but it's not quite what people really want. They want that high 80s to, you know, sort of early 90s. And that is how he feels, I must admit. He feels higher than 86, very quick off the mark, and also once he gets going, he still feels that quick too. His dribbling is a great area, so comfortable with the ball at his feet. He can take it in, he can use it well, he can keep people at bay. Even though he's not the strongest with his strength at 68, his ability on the ball to shield it, to be able to use it and get it out of his feet and get past people, means that your opponent will find it very difficult to keep this guy under locks. His movement is another thing that I absolutely loved. Obviously he's got the pace to get in behind, but he's also got the intelligence to see the space to move into, with his attack positioning being at 88. I love the runs that he made. He was always getting in behind the defence, getting into the box, into the spaces you wanted, and once in them, his finishing proved very clinical. He was able to blast it past the keeper time and time again. He also actually scored some decent long ranges as well, from sort of just outside the box, 25 to 30 yards being about his limit in my experience. Overall, Gabriel Jesus is just a top player to be using. He can score the odd header or two definitely as well, so his range of scoring is very neat and tidy. He's not the strongest, yes. His range of passing isn't particularly brilliant, but for what most people want from a striker in this game, which is pace, shooting and dribbling, he delivers on all of those areas. Now some people may be thinking about using him at cam. I would think he would do an okay job there, but he doesn't have the passing, so I wouldn't advise it. You know, if maybe you're playing with the sort of 4-2-2-2 formation where you have wide cams or something like that, then maybe you want to be using him in that position. But if you're playing with one central cam where most of the play is going through, then I don't really think that is the area for this guy. He is definitely that out and out striker. Whether you play him as a one or in a pair, I would advise in a pair. I found him very good with Lukaku. I loved him. I've given him a 9 out of 10. I think he is definitely one of the strikers that is achievable early on in the game and who will prove very effective for your clubs. So I hope you enjoyed this review guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and peace.